Week shows that the Ripple Labs co-founder Chris Larson donated $1 million in the XRP token.
Why not we don't use blockchain technology to tokenize physical gold, make it available in the ledger through a very simple web app. Even my grandma can use it. And that's what we did despite well.
To the Future Forward Super PAC. Now, that committee is supporting the VP's run for the White House.
Who's funding development? Well, right now up until now, it's been mostly the foundation. And the foundation, it's got its income basically by selling Ether.
The board of Ripple, and the reason why I chose to join that board, it's, in my opinion, one of the few cryptocurrency options out there that has a credible and legitimate use. So financial institutions use it to settle cross-border payments.
There is a fundamental issue with, say, Bitcoin in its current form, in that the transaction volume is very limited.
The underlying commodity is actually not set in the physical or the spot market. The price is set in the derivative markets. Mature derivative markets are essential for price discovery.
Entire crew is go. Enjoy the ride, pal.
If you got a baggie, welcome to the party. Welcome back to some more Moon o'clock news. No breakfast, no coffee, just straight extra. Bullishness. Shout out to the latest ever. We got a super ambitious one in the building. Go ahead, throw on those moon suits, throw on those pilot shades, and buckle up, because the future's extra. Bullish. Let's go full speed, full throttle into the cryptoverse. We had a green day today. The total global cryptocurrency market cap is around 2.29 trillion, up about 3.2% in the past 24. We got XRP currently right around 54 cents. Stellar XLM right around 9 cents. We got BTC right around 62,800. ETH right around 2,400. We got Flare Networks right around 0.014. Axelar up to 72 cents. XDC right around 0.028. Songbird 006, Jewel Token right around 6 cents, Stronghold right around 004, Expector right around 0.01, we got Zahao right around 0.065, Evernote right around 0.068. We got one from Ripple to pop things off, another one. Ripple has been named to this year's Tearsheets Co-Power of Payment winner for the best fiat/crypto payments. The award embodies a remarkably innovative year, not only for Ripple, but for the entire payment industry. Another one. Big Brad Garland House says, whether you're a big bank or a nimble fintech to offer crypto services to your customers, you need top-tier custody technology. And for that, Ripple Custody delivers. Cointelegraph bullish. Bank of America survey reveals that 62% of millennials prefer crypto, as 84 trillion is set to transfer from the older generations. The transformation of wealth is upon us. We got one from Ripple X there. Tune in to the next Built on XRP Ledger episode to hear from Fi Wallets, Islam Anbar, and learn how they are tokenizing real-world assets like physical gold on the XRP Ledger and the opportunities for users.
Why not we don't use blockchain technology to tokenize physical gold, make it available in the ledger through a very simple web app. Even my grandma can use it. And that's what we did despite well. So we went the extra mile and made it more inclusive to everyone. So it's not just about buying gold online. It's actually 100% physical, and you can actually be 100% sure that it's always there. It's not just about the technology again, although I love technology. I came from a technical background, but it's about the user. It's about the value proposition, about the solution you're providing. This is actually that will help reach out to your user, not what type of technology you are using.
Crypto Law US, the Harris campaign accepted a large XRP donation, apparently agreeing that XRP is not a security. Ripple co-founder Chris Larson has made the first documented crypto donation to Kamala Harris. According to a new FEC filing, Larson donated $1 million in XRP to one of the leading super PACs supporting Harris, Future Forward USA. Chris Larson, $1 million in XRP. Justin, Ripple founder, donates $1 million in XRP to Kamala Harris.
Super PACs, which are outraising the big banks and oil this cycle, are now starting to warm up to Democratic presidential nominee Kamala Harris. An FEC filing just out this week shows that the Ripple Labs co-founder Chris Larson donated $1 million in the XRP token to the Future Forward Super PAC. Now, that committee is supporting the VP's run for the White House and began accepting donations in digital tokens back in September. All in, Larson has given a total of around $1.9 million to support Harris's campaign. Super PACs, which are outraising
Which is kind of weird because we already heard that the Kamala administration could potentially give Gary Gensler a promotion. Meanwhile, Ripple's still fighting SEC chair Gary Gensler in court. Meanwhile, Ripple backs crypto super PAC with a second donation of $25 million. Meanwhile, Chris Larson, $1 million to Kamala. Let me know what you think down below. Digital asset investor in the midst of Gary Gensler, Hester Peirce, SEC seemingly going after everyone in crypto. Why have they always left Ethereum founders alone? Why did they not call the Ethereum ICO an illegal security offerings?
Who's funding development for Ethereum?
Who's funding development? Well, right now up until now, it's been mostly the foundation. And the foundation, it's got its income basically by selling Ether.
Gary, you still there? Meanwhile, speaking of the SEC, XRP drops. Ripple has hired one of the former SEC enforcement directors, Andrew C., who worked 1 year as a law clerk in the U.S. Court of Appeals for the Second Circuit. Ripple has good preconditions for cross appeals to the U.S. Court of Appeals for the Second Circuit. The Ripple A team adds another addition, this time former U.S. Securities and Exchange Director. Know what you hold? But. Meanwhile, BRICS finance ministers gather in Moscow after each minister signs a de-dollarization agreement. It's becoming real now. BRICS. Black swan capitalist people tell me that XRP can't replace the dollar as a reserve currency, but there's a reality behind that outdated thinking. XRP isn't trying to be the reserve currency. It's on its way to becoming the world's reserve digital settlement currency of value. There's a difference.
World order out there. And there's going to be a new world order out there. And we've got to lead it.
Frankly, our central bank has been slow, and there's an appointment coming in January of 22. The president's got to decide whether to change over who's leading the Federal Reserve.
For those of you who don't know, the next gen $100 note is the last denomination of that particular family of notes. We're working on the future generation of currency. So that is my other job.
I think the train's already left the station in terms of cryptocurrency. You may or may not know that I just joined the board of Ripple, and the reason why I chose to join that board, it's, in my opinion, one of the few cryptocurrency options out there that has a credible and legitimate use. So financial institutions use it to settle cross-border payments.
That is called a bridge crypto or bridge currency. That's in fact what Ripple is trying to do with XRP.
World taxation and one world money. They've worked for years behind the scenes preparing to realize that vision. They've literally rigged the laws of international finance. Everything is basically in place right now, and there's essentially no way to stop this from happening.
There are some cryptos that are working with regulators and are working with banks.
I agree.
Ripple would be an example.
Ripple
XRP.
would be an example, right.
Now, this is and I can imagine in the next 5 years, instead of us doing sterling against the dollar or sterling against yen and doing these kinds of transactions, we'll do sterling versus Ripple.
Now, there is a fundamental issue with, say, Bitcoin in its current form, in that the transaction volume is very limited, and the latency, the latency for a properly confirmed transaction is too long, much longer than you'd like.
XRP, hidden in plain sight, faster, cheaper, more efficient. We got Cointelegraph latest. Bitnomio sues SEC over the claim that XRP is a security. The XRP token is already regulated as a commodity, and the SEC duplicates and compounds the regulatory burden by saying it's a security. Bitnomio argues. Brad Garlinghouse says a new low for the renegade agency many thought couldn't sink any further. The SEC now believes it can operate above the law, ignoring a court's ruling that XRP isn't a security. Team Ripple will be watching closely and weighing our own options to hold the SEC accountable. We got one from Smoke Dog. This is one of the steps to finally get XRP into the derivatives market, and after this, XRP ETF futures will follow. Why is this important to the price action? The price of an asset is set in the derivatives market. Mature derivatives are essential for price discovery. In the derivatives market, buyers and sellers agree on a price.
As I explained to your audience today, I see crypto as much more than just a new asset class, but really a new architecture of finance, a new way of establishing who owns what and who's transferring what to whom, using the internet as the basis for establishment of that value, as opposed to the individual balance sheets of proprietary institutions. It's a new architecture, a new protocol for establishing value. In any commodity market, the price of the underlying commodity is actually not set in the physical or the spot market. The price is set in the derivative markets. Mature derivative markets are essential for price discovery because it's the one place that all the buyers and sellers can come together to agree on price. That's why the price of gold is not set in a jewelry shop. It's set in the derivatives market. The price of wheat is not set at a grain elevator. It's set in the derivative markets. The price of oil is not set at the gas pump. It's set in the derivative markets. So establishing well-functioning, healthy derivatives for crypto will provide a solid basis for price discovery and price setting for crypto.
XRP, all the money, all the value. We got Hugo, Philion, soon Flare will offer the most complete and easy to use ecosystem for developers in the whole space. EVM, price data is decentralized, fast, and free. Blockchain state data and Web 2 data, again, decentralized and free. Trustless bridging for BTC, XRP, Doge, and others. Stable and bridging via Stargate. Flare's DeFi and developer ecosystem are growing fast. Come build where everything is connected. We got one for Mustache. Altcoin season index has been forming one of the most bullish patterns for 3.5 years, inverse head and shoulders. Up only season is near, in my opinion. The pain we had to go through in the recent years will soon vanish into thin air. Dark Defender. XRP closed a 3-monthly candle above the initial support in silence. The new 3-monthly candle, October, November, December, is loading. There is no space anymore. We'll see an extraordinary breakout starting this month, October, Moonvember, Bullcember. The best is still yet to come. Crawl walk, then we rock it. With that being said, Batman Bag Ladies, all the money, all the value, and only a small piece of the prize brings us to the promised land. Wherever those bags be, when that regulation jar of molasses finally breaks open, and XRP's true price is finally revealed. Later, glitches.